What's up, everybody? This is Ben. Wanted to do a quick video here, and I know I always say quick, but this one really is going to be quick. Just a couple minutes here. Seeing something that everyone should probably kind of mentally prepare for here. Obviously, we have our green line, our trend line that we've been watching forever. We fell through it. It did not hold. And what we've seen now today is a perfect bearish retest of this line and an immediate rejection. That's not surprising to me that it was rejected. If we go to the daily, you can see it absolutely perfect. It's like it worked all day to get this wick back and then just immediately sold off right after. Look at the RSI. It's so low right now. And here's what I'm noticing. Let me just start clicking on alts. Let me go back to the hourly. This is what's kind of disappointing here. ALGO, look, exactly the same. HBAR, exactly the same. Litecoin, exactly the same. Atom, exactly the same. ETH, exactly the same. Link, exactly the same. What else you want to see? DOGE, exactly the same. It's actually bought up a little bit. What else do we have here? ADA, yep. OXT, anybody? Yep. BNB even? Yep. How about the big boys? Litecoin? Yep. Ethereum? Yes. So what does this mean? This means that we're not done, in my opinion. Alt season doesn't happen until the alts can show relative strength against Bitcoin. And right now they cannot do that. And that's just how you tell. When Bitcoin starts to drop, you go and look at the alts and see how they're reacting. Are they holding their value at least? Or are they just dropping a little bit? Or are they doing exactly what Bitcoin's doing? And right now, they're doing exactly what Bitcoin is doing, which tells me that we're not done with this correction. It means probably some more red for us. I don't do predictions. I'm just telling you what I see here on the charts. So hopefully I'm wrong. But I've had this drawn here for a very long time. I've said if we don't hold here, the next real and most obvious area of support is here. It would be healthy for Bitcoin to hit this as long as it hits it and bounces hard and goes. We wanted it to hit this and bounce hard and go, and it didn't. It hit it perfectly, fell through yesterday, climbed all the way back up and closed above, and then just an immediate sell-off. And what I was hoping to see is with this sell-off, I was waiting on these alts. I was waiting to look at the alts to see how they reacted to the sell-off. And unfortunately, they all reacted exactly the way Bitcoin did. Look at it's getting bought up a tiny bit, and guess what? So are all the little altcoins doing exactly what Bitcoin's doing. So what that tells me is that they are not showing relative strength against Bitcoin yet. Until we get that, we will not have alt season. So alt season happens when the alts show relative strength against Bitcoin. Bitcoin can drop and or go trade sideways or barely move up, and alts are just booming, right? They're doing their own thing. Alts are in control for once. Alt season's a rare thing. It doesn't happen often. The last one was in 2017. We're talking 3.5 years. If you weren't there for that, I was there for that, and then went through the entire bear market, and now I feel like we're on the very edge of it right now. But until alts can hold their own against Bitcoin, it's not going to happen yet. So it's fine. I'm not worried or freaking out. I'm just showing you the facts here. And the facts are that Bitcoin was just did a perfect bearish retest at a very important support and resistance line that goes back to December of 2020, and it's a pretty significant rejection here. So next area of support for me is around the 42 zone, and it appears that alts will probably follow. Maybe they don't go as hard, so we can watch that. But with this first initial drop, you know, it's an identical. All right, so Bitcoin showing a little bit of red now. What are the other ones doing? Barely holding on to that green. What's HBAR doing? Showing a little bit of red. What's Litecoin doing? Barely holding on to the green. What's Atom doing? Barely holding on to the green. So showing red, just like Bitcoin. So pretty much, you know, they're doing exactly what Bitcoin's doing, meaning, you know, they have not gained enough strength yet against it. So all we can do is observe. Don't freak out. I still believe that we're in a bull market. I don't think this is over at all. I think we're going to have an alt season. I think we're all going to make a lot of money as long as we hodl and work through this. I won't get nervous until this line right here completely falls apart and starts going. If that happens, then yes, I will be in a different mood. So let's watch it. We can't do anything about it. We'll see what happens in the morning. Peace out.